the companies that I suggest is these guys. So if you're looking for product photography to get done in Australia, you could do a lot worse than look at these guys. Snapper. A number of our community have used these guys and had good success with them. It's very, very cheap to get it done, and they will do some of the editing for you as well, and they will give you good foundational photos that you can use. And then if you want to get more lifestyle images done and things like that, you can give them to a graphic designer to get them done. So snapper.co is the URL for that. I'm going to give you the send to all. That's the link for that. So that's in Australia. In the US of A, I tend to use these guys. There you go. So in the US, I tend to use these guys. They do a great job. I mean, look at their images. They're pretty sexy stuff. And again, it's reasonable to get done. They'll do a lot of cool stuff for you with regards to actually putting logos on them and making them into lifestyle images and things like that. So I tend to use Pro FBA images, and I've also used Pro FBA images for a launch that we did in Japan, where I sent my product from my warehouse in China. I got one of the products sent to Pro FBA, and then they just used it to take photographs, and then they gave me the photographs, and then I used the photographs in Japan. So I've done it that way too, and they're really, really good. I'll give you the URL for these guys: pro-fba-images, send to all. And then finally, there is a particular graphic designer who's very, very good, and he's great at turning, well, let's see if we can find any, images which are just kind of very, very good background-based images. That's a shit example. Let's try this one. Background-based images like this, where you've just got an image. He's very good at turning them into, for instance, something like that, where you put them onto a table, or where you add some graphics to them, something like that. So turning them into more kind of graphically designed images, where you use your initial image and then overlay different things on top of it. So his name is Russell, and I'm going to put his details, send to all, in the chat too. And if you are watching this and you're thinking, shit, how do I get Russell's details? Well, you have to be on the Q&As. That's how you get the details. All right, so Mark, that's the people who I would use, mate. I've already covered in a previous Q&A my entire image strategy for Amazon for the 9 images that you get. I've covered that in detail. So be sure to go back and look at the previous Q&As and find that image strategy that I put in place too, because that's a very, very important thing for you to realize. You get 9 images. What the hell should you do with those images? Well, there are best practices based upon, you know, hundreds of products that we've done now, where we've seen what really, really works. Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.